Good morning. I know my face is not made up. I always do my hair and I always put on clothes. But I'm teleworking today. So I just want to say good morning and that today will be an interesting day. I mean, it'll be an interesting day. Obviously, I'm not going to film everything that I do today, but I think today will be interesting. If nothing else, because it's 80 degrees in October. Almost November. I find that extremely annoying, but anyway, maybe I'm the only one. I don't like that. I'm like, I need it to be cold. I'm ready to wear my cold weather clothes. But anyways, see you later. Bye. Was the car off? No, the car is off. Okay. I just want to say, buenos tardes, mi amigas. ¿Cómo está? I am sitting in my car. I'm about to go into Target. After working from home, I was like, I have to get outside, especially since it's like 80 something degrees outside. Let's see what the temperature is actually like. And though it doesn't feel like summer 80, it feels like fall 80. Like it's not supposed to be 80 degrees outside. But it is, the actual temperature is, let's see. I was going to say, that says 66. 78 degrees, which is still too warm. But anyways, it's 78 degrees, so it's rather warm. It says it feels like 79. I don't know what 79 versus 78 feels like. So, okay, I'll take their word for it that it feels like 79 degrees. So I was like, I got to get out the house. 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 And I needed to go to Target, and I wanted to go to my P.O. box. I do have a P.O. box. And I have a P.O. box because I wanted one. Because of the identity theft stuff. So I was like, I'm getting a P.O. box. Because, yeah. Anyway, so, and the first thing I ordered, the first thing that was ever in my P.O. box is this cookbook. And it is called Gluten Free on a Shoestring. Now, I'm subscribed to Nicole Hunn's website. And she's always talking about her cookbook. And so I was like, oh, you know what? Let me get the cookbook. Because she has some good recipes. Like, for real food, too. Like, there was just some pictures. Now, the only thing about it is there's not a lot of pictures in here. But there was some nice pictures back there. But she has, I'll just tell you some of the stuff that's in here that was at least exciting to me. First of all, she has pastry crust. Which is very hard to find really good gluten-free anything. Especially baked. Baked goods are just like hit or miss. And she has a lot of like breads and stuff. Not that I need to be eating that, and I probably won't. Even though every once in a while I will want to. But she has just some really interesting things like where is it? What did I buy this for? Oh, you know why? This is why I really bought it. And this is why I mean, you know, the recipes are good, and I'll probably eat a few things in here. Not a whole lot, though, because most gluten-free cookbooks focus on breads and stuff. And again, I'm not going to be eating a whole lot of breads and stuff. But what she did talk about, and I really wanted to pay attention to, was the tips on how to do gluten-free inexpensively. Because living a gluten-free life is hard. Okay, according to this, I have Zumba class today. Today's the last class. I thought last week was the last class. Oh well, sorry. Because I ain't going today either. is she has a lot of tips on how to put together your gluten-free life, and how to do it inexpensively, because that's the only problem with living the gluten-free life. Some things aren't really expensive. Like if you focus solely on, you know, fruits and vegetables, and, you know, if you basically go the vegetarian route and just don't eat any kind of baked goods, you're fine. Baked goods is where you mess up though, and that's probably why her book is mostly focused on baked goods. As soon as you eat baked goods, that's where it just gets exponentially ridiculous. Because, like, I'll probably show you at home, but my 4 hamburger buns cost me about $4. 4 hamburger buns for about $4, and I think it was over $4. So, you know, like, you know, when you're not gluten-free, you don't have that issue. I am going to do a happy and healthy series on, sorry, I'm at Target with all these people running around doing all kinds of crazy things. I am going to do a happy, healthy series on the gluten-free lifestyle. And the reason why I want to do that is because a lot of people are becoming gluten-free, and even though I don't really want my channel to be about food, the reality is, especially if you watch enough of my videos, I was looking at my video manager, and literally every single one of my videos, the caption is a food. I'm like, really? Really? But I realized that food is definitely a big part of my life. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I haven't figured that out yet. I figure I should probably embrace it and make it work for me, as opposed to kind of denying it and, yeah, making it not work for me. In the sense that, you know, I don't know. I don't know what that means right now. So anyways, let me go into Target, because I got some things to buy at Target. Here's the ridiculous trunk full of ridiculously... What are we getting? I need a bag. I don't want that bag. That's the bag my sister gave me for Christmas. I have just a bag, though. There we go. Just a bag. Oh, hey. On our way to Target. On our way to Target. Target. Now, actually, this hair looks pretty good. And it's always on days when I don't go to work that my hair looks good. I hate that. Ugh. This is some cute hair. This is day, what is this? Today's Wednesday, so Monday, Tuesday, day 3 hair. So it's not stretched, and this is what I'm talking about. It's like that perfect, like, it's stretched, but not stretched straight. See? I do. This is a good, cute hairstyle. Too bad I'm about to twist it up, and by the time tomorrow morning, it will not look like this. It's also because it's humid, and my hair gets really big when it's humid. And so, yeah. Oof. I'm already hot. And I don't even have I have a heat lamp in here. And oh my gosh, that's not even on, because if it was on, I would like be dying right now. Even though, trust me, I'm usually cold, so the fact that I don't have the heat lamp on should tell you is a testament to how hot it is. And then I'm trying to watch YouTube while I wash my face. I've already washed my face, but it's not working. YouTube has not been working lately, and it's kind of irritating to me, because every time I try to play a video, what are you doing? I don't even know what that is. Okay, see, I'm not even playing with this thing anymore. I wish they had the YouTube app. The YouTube app, because, you know, I watch YouTube on my iPad. And no, I'm not getting the new iPad or iPad mini. I've had several people ask me that, because I have the iPad too. And I've had several people ask me if I'm getting the new iPad. I'm like, I don't like technology like that. I mean, I love technology. Don't get me wrong. I love it. You know, but when I'm ready, like when it breaks, I will look for one. But right now, you know, unless they do something really awesome and this thing just like, no. So it won't be anytime soon. Maybe like, I don't know. I don't know when. Just like when the iPhone 5 came out, because I have the 4S. And everybody's like, are you going to get the 5? I was like, no. My S works just fine. Now, as soon as my S doesn't work fine, oh, I'm getting whatever the new iPhone is. Because when the iPhone 4S came out, I remember, because I was so pissed. Because I had a BlackBerry at the time, and my BlackBerry was acting crazy. But the iPhone, you know, was coming out, was coming out available for shipment during the week I was in Paris or I was in London? In other words, I was in Europe last year when it happened. And I was so pissed, because I was like, I'm not going to get my phone. I want to get my phone. So, you know, I remember that day like it was yesterday, because I got up. It was, I don't know, I had been back maybe about a day or two. And I always take time after I come off of a trip. I take days afterwards, because there's no way, I don't care whether you're on vacation or not. You need a vacation from the vacation, and that was my vacation from the vacation. It's to run errands. I don't feel right unless I wash clothes and I put away all my stuff and I'm settled. If I still have stuff around, I'm not settled. So anyway, I remember, anyways, the whole story of how I got my S was, I literally was like, I went to the Verizon store and they were like, no, we don't have any. I was like, you don't have any? None. And we won't have any for months. Or weeks or whatever. I don't know how really long it was. I didn't care. So I said fine. So I was like, where am I going? I was like, who is likely to have it? So I was like, let me go to the Apple store. So I go to the Apple store, and I'm expecting like long lines all the way through the mall, because this particular Apple store is in the mall. I think most of them are, but anyway, there was nobody. You know, there's a few people. There are definitely people in the store, because I don't think anyone's ever been to an Apple store that didn't have like crowds of people. But anyways, I go there, and you know, I'm standing behind this couple that's playing with it, and then this other guy who's giving some long sub story. So they get to me, and I'm like, okay, I know what kind of, I tell him exactly what phone I want, and he's like, okay. So I'm like, what do you mean, okay? It's like, no waiting, no nothing. He's like, no. I was like, you have it? It's like, absolutely. We have all of them. We have all of them from every carrier and every color and everything. And I'm like, what? Y'all know y'all just dropped this last week. You know that, right? Everybody else was like, I can't get my iPhone for weeks. The president. They were like, no, we have all of them. So I was like, girl, I was so happy. Literally, it was like 20 minutes later, I had a phone. It was like, bye, you can use it, bye. I mean, the longest part of it was literally them activating the phone. That was I mean, it literally, they activated right there. I didn't have to do anything. You know, paid for it, did all the little stuff. That was it, we're done, bye. 20 minutes later, bye-bye. It's been lovely, it's been real. Have fun with your new phone. Like, and so it was funny, because then all my friends are like, on Facebook, like, oh my God, I can't get my phone till next month. And there are sob stories, and I kind of felt bad, because I didn't want to be like, y'all, hey, I just, because what you ordered it's not like you're going to be like, I mean, I guess you could have canceled it, but I didn't. Was that stink that I didn't get on Facebook? It was like, girl, guess what? I got my phone. Or be like, yeah, you know, I got my phone. Was that stink? Maybe, I don't know. I didn't want people to, you know, feel disappointed, so I didn't do that. So anyway, that being said, hell no, I'm not getting the 5. You know, another reason why I'm not getting the 5 is because I would have to buy all new stuff. All new stuff for the 5. I was like, I'm not doing it. You know how expensive it is to replace all your stuff? In the car, in the house, no, no, no. So it'll be a while. Because when I do, I have to replace everything. I have to replace my alarm clock, because my alarm clock has my touch in it. I love me some touch. But my touch was actually the reason why I had to replace everything the first time, because the touches thing was different from the other iPod I had. I think I had like I don't remember what it is. Anyway, the iPod Touch, and I think I had like either second or third generation, I don't know, Touch. I think it was the second. That made me have to replace everything in the car, my alarm clock, everything. You know, so now I have everything that works. So until like all my stuff breaks, I'm gonna get a new one. So that's the end of that. Yes. Now if my phone breaks, I might think about it, but only if my phone breaks. Anyways, I don't know why I told y'all that long story. I don't know if y'all care. It doesn't really matter, because, you know, what else? Oh, back to the iPad, the YouTube app. I don't like it. I want them to hurry up and just do the YouTube app. There's a YouTube app that works fine for the phone, and I'll watch that on my phone when I want to watch. But after you get used to watching YouTube on an iPad, you're not gonna watch it on the phone. I mean, I only do it on the phone when I'm in the car and I'm like waiting or something. You know, if I'm waiting and I really want to watch a YouTube video, then I do that. But it's highly unlikely, because there's so many other things I can do on my phone besides watch YouTube videos. So only videos that I like must see, you know, right this second, that I do that too. But I don't like, so far I need YouTube to come out with a really good app for the iPad. Thanks. I don't know what y'all are doing, but it took you so long. Why y'all got rid of it in the first place? You should have kept the old one until you got the new one right. Because now I'm pissed off. I'm so pissed off. Because it worked fine. I loved the app. It wasn't the perfect app, but it was a good app that worked really well. And I don't know if you saw the presentation of the iPad, the new 4th generation iPad, and the iPad mini presentation. But it's true. It's like having an iPad with the really good apps. I'm selling y'all some Apple products, right? And trust me, I'm a PC with a whole bunch of Apple peripherals. I don't own an Apple computer. I just own, but a lot of my peripherals are Apples. But here's the thing. The experience is so much better because the apps work for the products. I don't have like this extended, you know, it is actually, if you do anything, watch the presentation, maybe the last, I don't know, 15-20 minutes where they talk about the iPad. The experience of an iPad and watching stuff on it is so much different with the apps. And when you have to go online to watch something, it just takes away from everything. And that's why I wish they would hurry up and get the YouTube app, because I don't like it. Anyways, I'm still rambling on. If I'm going to ramble, I need to ramble about something else. See you later! I will probably have my hair all twisted up, looking all crazy like usual. But y'all are used to it, because you've been watching my videos all month. And you know how I do. This is what I'm cooking tonight, even though I'm not going to eat it tonight. I'm making soup, and it's basically just like a bunch of frozen vegetables that would be soup related, I guess. It's like in a soup mix kind of thing, but it's all veggies with a few white beans in it. And then I added some frozen kale, and this is about... I did have some broth in here, some vegetable broth, but I added in some water. And so that's what this is. Because I've been just wanting some soup. And I might just add some tomato in there, because a can of tomatoes, because that would be good. I think I'm going to add tomatoes. And then in here, in this pot, I am making the... I'm simmering my black beans. I don't really like black beans. I do like them when they're like in a Chipotle bowl. I don't usually like them when I soak them, but I'm going to try them because I have a bag of them. So I decided to try them tonight. So we'll see. Again, I won't be eating either of these things tonight. I've eaten my spaghetti for tonight. But, so this will probably be for the rest of the week. So whatever I can come up with for the other days when I don't feel like cooking.